Hello, the purpose of this week's lesson plan is to provide an explanation and demonstration of exercises used for a Division I track and field athlete who specializes as a sprinter. This video includes a general and dynamic warm-up, one speed, agility, and quickness drill, one resistance training exercise, and a cool-down session. The athlete in this video is in stage 1 of the power phase in the OPT model. The first exercise is the straight leg forward and backward swing. It is conducted with both legs for 10 repetitions each at a slow cadence. Checkpoints include activating the core, shoulders square, and the head in line with the spine. Control each swing with muscle activation throughout the entirety of the movement. The next exercise is the straight leg lateral abduction and adduction swing. It is conducted with both legs for 10 repetitions each at a slow cadence. Execute the same checkpoints as previously described in the first exercise. The next exercise is the 400-meter slow jog. This can be either done indoors or outdoors or with or without equipment. The goal is to continue to gradually warm up the body so the athlete breaks a slight sweat. The next exercise is the world's greatest stretch. This is conducted for 2 to 4 sets per side with a slow contract and relax protocol. The purpose of this stretch is to target every major muscle group in the entire body. There are a variety of ways to execute this stretch, such as contract and hold times, number of sets, stretching in place, or stretching over a prescribed distance. However, the basic concept of this exercise is demonstrated in this video. The next exercise is the 1-3-5 wall drill. It is conducted for 2 to 3 sets with a fast tempo and acceleration control. Rest intervals will be 30 to 60 seconds. The purpose of this drill is to improve running technique using the principle of specificity. The next exercise is the barbell back squat. This exercise was chosen to sustain basic and maximal levels of strength for more advanced exercises in the power phase. This session will begin with 3 sets of 5 repetitions at 45, 50, and 55% of the 1 rep max, with 3 to 5 minutes of rest in between each set. The main sets will include 3 sets of 5 repetitions at 65, 70, and 75% of 1 rep max, and 3 to 5 minutes of rest in between each set. Throughout the entirety of this exercise, ensure that you activate your core, pack your back, and keep your head in line with your spine. On the descent and ascent, ensure that your heels remain in contact with the ground and knees tracked over your toes. The recovery drill consists of 5 exercises conducted for 1 set with 20 to 30 seconds of static stretching per side. The purpose of this drill is to help the body return to under 100 beats per minute, improve flexibility and blood flow. The first exercise is the overhead arm pull. This stretch targets the tricep muscles and core muscles along the lateral side of the body. Hold this stretch for 20 to 30 seconds and repeat on the opposite side. The next exercise is the rear lunge. This stretch targets the calf muscles, hip flexors, and lower core muscles. Hold this stretch for 20 to 30 seconds and repeat on the opposite side. The next exercise is the extend and flex. This stretch targets the anterior and posterior muscles. Hold this stretch for 20 to 30 seconds and repeat on the opposite side. The next exercise is the standing thigh stretch. This stretch targets the quadricep muscles. Hold this stretch for 20 to 30 seconds and repeat on the opposite side. The next exercise is the single leg over. This stretch targets the hip abductors and lower back muscles. Hold this stretch for 20 to 30 seconds and repeat on the opposite side. In summary, this video included a general and dynamic warm-up, 1 speed, agility, and quickness drill, 1 resistance training exercise, and a cool-down session. Lastly, I'd like to give a huge shout out to my friend and fellow strength and conditioning coach, John Gammon. Thanks, John, for making this video a huge success.